Hey, man, I got to give Bob Arum credit, right? And Jay Prince, too. Okay? They're doing a masterful job with both Jared Anderson and Shakur Stevenson, okay? Now, this video is mainly focused around Shakur Stevenson, who I hold up as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the sport of boxing today, okay? I think that Shakur Stevenson is firmly entrenched, okay, into the pound-for-pound top 10 rankings in boxing now for the next 10 years, okay? All right, that we're talking about now and going forward. He's a former unified champion, okay? He's working on his third division championship run right now, okay? I highly respect him, and I think that Shakur Stevenson's skill set is more than enough to defeat Gervonta Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, any night of the week, all right? But when it comes to what's going on with Devin the Dream Haney, he needs to stop the cap, bro. And I respect Shakur Stevenson, but let's keep things in proper perspective here, okay? So, first and foremost, Top Rank and their brand and their philosophy is all about building fighters, all right? Okay? You can see what they've done and how they've been successful with building all of their in-house fighters, all right? It's no different from Shakur. It's no different from Crawford. You know, I could go on and on, all right? But with all those things being said, all right, we can say just based upon the Top Rank philosophy and Shakur Stevenson making his debut at 135, okay, that Top Rank is going to feed him another top 10 or top 15 lower line opponent from overseas that we never heard of, okay? You can bet your bottom dollar on it. Same way they was feeding Terrence Bud Crawford all them duds to build his reputation of being a pound-for-pound best, which we already know he's not. They're going to do the same exact thing with Shakur Stevenson. Why? Because it works. It works, all right? So, with all that being said, right, I respect Shakur Stevenson. Again, I'm repeating myself with this, but come on, bro. We're talking about a dude named Yokozuna Yoshino Toshiba, all right? A dude who ain't never heard of before, that, to be quite honest with you, the fight was stopped prematurely, all right? It's because boxing nowadays, you know, the sport, for you fans to get your juices pumping, y'all need to see knockouts, okay? So Shakur Stevenson, who just 4 months ago was the most pillow-fisted fighter next to Devin Haney. He was the most boringest pillow-fisted fighter, you know what I'm saying, in boxing history, you know, next to Devin Haney. Now, all of a sudden now, he gets a knockout, a premature knockout against a Japanese no-name opponent, okay? Now, all of a sudden, this dude is big and bad enough to knock off Devin the Dream Haney, huh? Like, y'all need to make it make sense to me, bro. And I rock with Shakur Stevenson, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we need to draw the line here, bro. It's because with all that being said, all right, do y'all honestly believe, I need y'all to really think about this, with the Top Rank brand, that they would, considering what we know about Top Rank, y'all think that they will honestly line up Shakur Stevenson to face Devin Haney next? Okay, let's look at the big picture now. Devin Haney is separate from the pack, bro. You dig? Like, he's already bigger than all of them at 135. The number one thing being outside of his undisputed reign right now that he's on, but he also owns his own promotional banner. So, do y'all understand that Devin Haney is about to take this thing up to a whole nother level? Being his own boss and having his own pay-per-view showdown against a former unified champion in Vasyl Lomachenko that he's not going to get no respect for. He's putting it all on the line and not going to generate no respect, okay? You mean to tell me with all this experience that he has at 135, that Shakur Stevenson, after making his debut and what we know about Top Rank, y'all believe that they're going to allow Shakur Stevenson to go through the Devin Haney process, bro? It's too risky, bro. Stop the cap, bro. Stop the cap. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, Bill Haney and Devin Haney. Devin Haney, for a lot of you bozos out there, the ones that saying that Haney's so quiet now, he's scared, he's this, that, and the other. Bro, Haney's been calling out Shakur, bro. He just recently on Twitter called out Shakur Stevenson. He already let it be known that he's staying at 135. If Shakur Stevenson is the WBC mandatory, according to Mauricio Suleiman, all right, that was a WBC title eliminator. So Shakur Stevenson is #1 in line to face Devin Haney next, all right? This is where we at, right? So if Devin Haney sticks around, he's going to be the A side. He's already the king, the top dog at 135. Shakur Stevenson is new. I can promise you, bro, that they're going to be looking for a way to get Shakur Stevenson some more leverage. You understand? At 135, bro. I'm telling y'all exactly how Top Rank operates, bro. He's going to fight a lower line opponent. Top Rank is praying that Devin Haney moves on away from Top Rank, okay? They're praying and hoping that he does. Now, considering everything that I just point out to y'all, all right? This all freestyle, bro, because this is coming from my spirit, bro. Considering everything that we saw, we observed that Top Rank is very serious about how they're carrying Shakur Stevenson. Did y'all see all of the ad revenue that Top Rank was able to generate with Shakur Stevenson? Do y'all think they're about to destroy that with Devin Haney? You see what I'm saying? Now, Devin Haney is his own boss, bro. He determines, he dictates where he wants to go, bro. Now, Top Rank, for whatever reason, believes that Devin Haney is going to relinquish all the titles, move on to 140, and go on about his business, right? But what if Devin Haney sticks around at 135 and calls Shakur Stevenson's bluff? And then what? Then we're going to see if Shakur Stevenson he's saying that he's built like that, right? We're holding him accountable for this. He's saying that he's built like that and all this other stuff, bro. If he goes out and fights another Toshiba, if he fights the twin of Toshiba or Yokozuna, whatever his dude's name was, right? Or if he fights some other dude whose name we can't pronunciate from Sweden or the Greenlands or from Madagascar, Africa somewhere, all right? Then, you know what I'm saying, we have a problem with that. We need to hold these dudes accountable for it. But if Shakur Stevenson goes in there full steam ahead, and Bob Arum and Jay Prince and all them boys is behind, putting together a massive undisputed showdown between Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, and Shakur Stevenson comes out on top, then oh man, listen, bro, y'all can hold me accountable for this video, bro. And man, I will bow down to Shakur Stevenson, bro. He the man, you heard me, if he's able to do it. If I'm talking about, do y'all understand the perfect type of scenario that is? Do y'all understand everything that needs to be lined up in order for that to happen? And I just don't believe that, considering what we know of Top Rank, considering what we know of how they build their fighters and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Considering how Jared Big Baby Anderson is thinking that he's the best heavyweight in the world, Shakur Stevenson with all his cap saying that Devin Haney is easy work now, easy work. And with all that being said, I want to slide this in too, you feel me? Because I know a lot of y'all not even aware of this, but during Devin Haney's reign, Devin Haney shut the Google analytics down, bro. This man shut the Google and YouTube analytics down on a worldwide level, bro. There was more buzz, there was more people clicking in to view and see, well, who's this young phenom in the lightweight division that just won Undisputed? Who's this guy? More people clicked in. There's more views for Devin Haney's Undisputed reign, his 2 fights, than any other 135 fighters combined. Do y'all understand how massive and significant that Devin Haney is on a worldwide level, bro? Bro, y'all sit here and y'all denigrate and y'all trash Devin Haney like this man ain't one of the best pound-for-pound fighters, elite fighters of this sport today, bro. And I'm telling y'all now, if he beats Vasyl Lomachenko, that's a big if, bro, because we can't take nothing away from Vasyl Lomachenko, bro. He beats Lomachenko, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, not only y'all gonna put respect on his name now, bro, but the same way we would hold Shakur up in high regard if he beats Devin Haney, it's the same way we gotta hold Devin Haney up when he beats Vasyl High-Tech Lomachenko. Now I want to put this in proper context for y'all before I log out this video, okay? Because it's an interesting topic, and I could go on and on and on with this, okay? But do y'all see how this thing going, right? Gervonta Tank Davis knock out all these stupid bombs, bro. he brings these guys up from lower weight classes. He floats around and he fights all these lower level bums, right? All these lower competition, okay? It's just like a grandmaster at chess. I'm not even calling Tank a grandmaster, bro. I'm gonna say between 1,200 and 1,500 rated chess player. Okay, he's pretty good, but he's fighting 600 and 700 rated players. He's going to defeat them and knock them out. He's going to checkmate them every time. Now, what's going to happen when he's in the ring against a level rated 1,600, 1,700, 1,800? He's going to lose. He's going to lose. What don't y'all understand? Okay? So, with all that being said, right, he's good at knocking out lower line opponents, bro. But what happens when he fights top competition, right? I don't think that Gervonta Tank Davis ever unified a title. Am I mistaken? He can't unify with that what y'all call it, the Burger King title. You know what I'm saying? He can't unify with the Cologne belt. Now, this is not the video about Tank, but I'm putting things in proper context for y'all. Ryan Garcia's not even the champion, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? Devin the Dream Haney is actually fighting a former unified champion, bro. A two-time gold medalist. And this man still can't get no respect, bro. He still can't. Do y'all understand what I'm saying to y'all, bro? Y'all showing all this praise to Gervonta Tank Davis for knocking out bullying lower caliber opponents, right? Ryan Garcia's his Instagram generated followers, you know what I'm saying? It's putting him on a pedestal and in line to become the face of boxing because of his Instagram followers, okay? But here you have and Shakur Stevenson, right? A former unified champion from 130. All respect due to Shakur Stevenson, bro. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep real now. This man just knocked out somebody who we never heard of before, bro. And 9 out of 10, he's going to be fighting somebody we've never heard of again and again and again, right? But Devin Haney is facing a former unified champion, okay? He's already beaten the guy that knocked off the guy, Teofimo Lopez, all right, through George Kambosos. So, you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's sad that in this state of boxing, bro, that we can't admire the street science, number one. Number two, we can't look at all of the facts and all of the data and compile it together and come up with a reasonable conclusion that Devin Haney, the argument that Devin Haney is the king, it's easy to promote that. You see what I'm saying? And with all things considered, with Haney's with his experience at 135, with the caliber of fighters he's fought at 135, I believe in my humble heart that Devin Haney will be too much for Shakur Stevenson to handle, and I believe that Devin Haney will make easy work of Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? It's because it ain't gonna be no Tasiba coming in there swinging punches wide. It ain't gonna be no early stoppages, no early knockout stoppages. It's gonna be Devin Haney breaking Shakur Stevenson down, frustrating the lighter Shakur Stevenson, okay? And then Devin Haney, you know, after he, you know, captures, you know, all that glory for defending his title against a former unified champion, Shakur Stevenson, then what more does Devin Haney need to prove at 135? He moves on to 140 and does the same thing up there, and y'all still not gonna respect the man, bro. And that's sad. That's sad that y'all gonna stay here but see, y'all admire the Tracy McGrady's of the world, right? Y'all admire people who win slam dunk championships, but y'all don't admire the three-point shooters, the ones who win the three-point contest shooters, bro. It's room and it's space for everybody, bro. You see what I'm saying? I love to see Chris Paul get 20, 30, 40, 50 assists a night on the basketball court, just as much as I've seen Shawn Kemp slamming the basketball. But I'm not going to sit here and put Shawn Kemp above Chris Paul because he knows how to dunk a basketball with aggression. I want to see the championship rings. I want to see what happens when all the chips are on the table multiple times. I want to see when it's all said and done what your legacy is. I'm not concerned about how many dunks or how many knockouts you have. You feel me? I'm more concerned about your contributions to the game. You feel me? And Devin Haney is already stamped and he's already certified in that regard. So is Shakur Stevenson. I'm not taking none away from Shakur. Again, I'm taking Shakur above all the rest of them. But we need to pump our brakes. We need to slow our roll. You know what I'm saying? You need to put some respect on Devin Haney's name. Because once he gets done with Vasyl Lomachenko, then we'll see where Shakur Stevenson lies in all this thing. Let me know how y'all feel about it in the box below. we just going to keep dropping it on y'all heads, you heard me? Over and over and over again. I'm out.